Hello. Don't mind my son. He's over here eating spicy Asian ramen noodle things
It's
and
the
dying.
water and it's bad. It's hot and it's spicy.
How's it going? Danielle with Clean House Simple Mama here for my third live today.
What?
We kind of just went to the thrift store. So of course I have to share with you what I got.
I'm sorry, Mom, but it's really
Yeah, get over it.
It's spicy and it's hot.
Got a new backpack for Michaela for next year because this thrift store is going out of sale. I went in there for some headphones.
I'm just gonna let it cool down.
And I came out with a lot more than headphones. Now this is not good. This yarn is stuck in here.
Yeah, my stuff, Mom.
What?
After you show them, can I have my stuff?
Your stuff?
Your
Yeah,
stuff.
that's fine. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Come on, Lydia.
I'll help you.
Extremely frustrating. Just go get a scissors quick.
I got you. Scissors.
Can you also
Scissors.
do what I asked you to do?
Yeah.
Hey, Mary and Vera. Woo! Okay, got it. I'm sorry, Vera. Okay, this I'm going to tell you while he's gone, but I got this curtain for his room. Well, that's upside down. But for when I do his little makeover. So I got that because he only has one window. I got some unders. I got these cute little things. They were 25 cents. Slightly falling apart. But I think I just have to sew this in here and then it'll make like a... Yeah, I just have to re-knot it, I think. Anyhow, they are hot pads. And I only have like a watermelon one and then this honeycomb one. So I'm really excited about them. They're real cute. Gonna match my stuff real good. Michaela got a necklace set. We all discussed this and we all thought it was a very cute idea. I looked online and on Etsy and stuff for an advent calendar last year. And so I'm just gonna put a little bit of candy in each one of these or something small. And then this will be their advent calendar instead of other things. And I got this because it's cute. And I don't have a Christmas one. So I got these shoes for her. And then this is why I went in there. Not really. I wanted the headphones that are like old school headphones, but this is all they had. So, yep. And then she found these cute little earrings. And I had a gold necklace, but it broke. Hey, Mary. So I've been on the lookout for a new one. And I don't love this one. I really loved my other one. This one Quincy wanted. He wants to be all bling bling. This one I really like that it's skinny and stuff. I like that, except for it's like a choker on me because it's so small, but it fits Michaela really nice. And then so I got this one for myself. It's kind of big. It's not my favorite, but it'll do for now. I just wish it was like this instead of this. No, beggars can't be choosers. So these are for them. And then Quincy got a big binder. He's going to be a freshman next year. It's a big binder and it has like a whole bunch of pockets and it was brand new. So I think that he'll really like that. And he also got this little basketball figure. He wanted it. So that is what we got. I didn't get a bunch. It's all like stuff that we needed. There's maybe like 4 things that we didn't, maybe a few things that we didn't need. Hey, Spooky Sarah. Hey, Granny Dorothy. Hey, Julie. You're all here again for me. Oh, there's a Mary Anna Marie. Oh, hey. You both have blue M's, so it threw me off for a second. I'm going to go put these in the bathroom real fast. So if you weren't able to make it to my other 2 lives that I had today, we did a lot of dishes. A lot of dishes. On the first live, for the second live, I created this space by putting it all in here. Just a mound of clothing. So that will be fun to do. Hey, Suzanne. And then I don't feel like we have a ton to do. I mean, I think it's overwhelming to me because it's been here for a long time, but in all honesty, I don't think it's going to take. I think I can finish it pretty well today. I'm glad you made it on time, Suzanne. So these, I'm going to have to, I have a yarn needle. I think if I sew this way, and then it'll be good. I don't know. I love that though. So yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Not 100% sure. I'm going to put it over there in my get it done section, but I'm not going to let this one sit forever. I'm just going to take care of it. If I remember. All right, we got her bag. I'm going to put that back in this plastic bag so that it doesn't get yucky before school starts. And then where would I think to put this for school? That's the question. So I put it in her 2 big clothes because at the beginning of the year, I go shopping there first for clothes. So I put it in the closet where backpacks usually go. I'm going to put it in the closet for now. And then we'll do that. Also going to take these shoes over there. Oh, okie dokie. Change would fit well in the pockets. I think I missed something. You got you projected on my TV to watch while I clean. Oh, gosh. Granny Dorothy said, I'm here. We would never see her lives if we didn't know the schedule. Do you guys not get notifications at all, like any of you? Spooky Sarah says, hey, everybody. Julie says, hi. Suzanne, I made it on time today. Woo. Hello, everyone. She didn't say the woo part. Marie says, I can't get over how freely you are about moving in the kitchen. Oh, how I'm moving so easily. Everywhere becomes so much more spacious. Woo. Yes. Julie said, I agree, Mary. Amazing changes. If you watched my Tiny Tidy, I did a little dance. A little dance. Suzanne, how about in her closet? I don't know about that. Because she technically doesn't even have a closet. Because I use the closet because we share a room. I'm just going to put it there. And then maybe in my calendar, I should write myself a little note that like in August, I should just have a notification that says, don't forget, you already got a backpack. And it's in the closet. Julie said she gets notifications. Baby Brat, hey. Mary said I get the notifications a little late. You know, I have my other, like my regular YouTube, my regular email. I have that on my phone too, and I get notifications, but it's not like right now. Oh, of the advent calendar. I could put money in that. Oh, that's a good idea. Julie, for the notifications, click on the very thin, tiny down arrow next to the notification bell. Then select all for notifications. Okay, there you go. Maybe try that. Put notes on your phone. Yes. Yes, and actually I have like a running Christmas list all the time of what the kids want. So maybe I could just do that. So these are spicy Asian noodles. And there was too much water in here. There's really not that much water in there anymore because he let the noodles soak. I'll tell him it's done. I'm so pooped today, guys. Yeah. Where's your shirt? No, stop. Put your shirt on. Okay, so we have that stuff needs to go downstairs. Those few Christmas things I bought. And then I've got two big clothes here that need to go up or down, not up. And we're going to be doing dishes today, guys. I know it's not like entertaining really, but because, yeah, I'll show you. This is a box of stuff that I'm going to try and sell, which it's been sitting here for 3 or 4 or 5 months. So I really need to figure that out. That's a to-go stuff. That's literally an empty box. This is my car. It's inside out. This is my car basket. I don't know why I put this in here today. That's my mop, which I'm excited that I get to use. That's recycling, and all of my silverware that my son dumped everywhere. This needs to be washed. This needs to be washed. That's the trash. So like we don't have a ton. Yeah. And then there's several dishes here. I was going to call the people today and I didn't. Dang it. Darn it.
The what people?
The like Meals on Wheels people. See if they wanted these silverware.
Okay.
You want to say hello, actually?
Hello.
Do you need 2 silverware?
Mm-mm.
You can go away. Thank you. Mary says hi. And Marie says hi. Do not take that upstairs, though.
I'm not. I was gonna sit on the stairs. But do we have any like juice or anything that I can eat?
Orange juice in the refrigerator.
That's the second worst type of juice.
Yeah, he's making more dishes constantly. I'm telling you, it's revolving dishes around here. Okay. Just need to get to it.
Can I put it in my water bottle?
No, water goes in the water bottles because otherwise then they get moldy and gross. Okay, I want to check this.
Mom,
bread real quick.
what type of earring you think that you get?
Can we talk about this at a different point
Yes.
in your life? Thank you. I don't think this has any mold. It's kind of not great on the bottom. Make him do them. He will slow down. He does do his own dishes when we eat supper. For breakfast this morning, I made him some toaster strudels, and then I took him to school, and then I made her some toaster strudels, and I took her to school, and then I had some toaster strudels, all on the same plate.
Efficiency.
Just finished the dishes from our second meal today.
What? No, I kind of have to though. You want me to?
Why don't you go upstairs and do that?
I can.
Okay.
I mean, I can't talk.
Quincy, stop, please. Thank you. Woo, guys. Thanks, Quincy.
Would have been better if you did it with your wife. So, 32,000 strand of hair on your head.
He said I should have caught you guys with my right pinky toe and the 32nd thousand strand of hair on my head. Sorry. Oh, go back in the coop, girls. They like to go out of the fence. Naughty, naughty girls. I'm talking about my chickens. This is your first live. Water's all cold. My energy is draining. That is for sure. Super thirsty. Okay. Come from bad lighting to bad lighting. How about that? Hey Q, my son didn't like being in my videos. Just finished the dishes. Do you have a tote with a lid? Not a clean one. Nope. To just put the clean dishes in, you mean, Judy? Haha, I do that with coffee sometimes. Make my husband a cup, then use the same cup for me, and then my son gets a cup after. Yep. I do that all the time. If you do, you could put the clean dishes in there. I'm going to empty my dishwasher. Thank you, Marie. I'm glad you're doing it together. Okay. A what?
We're having some chips.
Why don't you bring the salsa in here and I'll
I've
get
been
you?
eating it.
No.
I'm dipping my chips in this.
Can you go get the salsa for me, please? And I will put some in a dish for you. Thank you. That water gets hot. I have my soaker tub here. My soaker tub here, which that's probably all cold too now. All right. Um, set this guy back up. "17 minutes of shooting available." I'm gonna put a time lapse on because otherwise I won't have enough. Definitely not. Please don't hold that salsa upside down. What do you think you're doing? Move. What kind of move? You want to come say hi? They're right there. If you've already eaten that many chips, you don't need any more than that.
No, Quincy's been eating them with me. I haven't had none.
Okay. This salsa is really good. It's an Amish wedding. That's what it is. I caught that just right. It was about to go over and all over the counter. All right, so we got that soaking. I'm gonna start. Raise your hand if you're new. I don't think we have any new people unless they're on live and not talking. Elle Kitten, I've seen her before. Melanie from Germany. Marie. Judine, Granny Dorothy, Vera, Queen Tut. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Oh, I had this on my live earlier if you weren't able to make it because I just pushed and I was just jamming to music. And so I said, "You are a fly on the wall." I don't know. It's pretty fun. I haven't read the comments yet. So I don't know. Judine had to block somebody. Megan's new. Hi, Megan. So I'm not sure what those comments were exactly. I'll have to go watch that and see. But yeah. Other than that, I think we had a lot of fun. Everybody was talking and having fun. Oh, I got one more thing. I always add vinegar to everything that's been sitting for a long time. Oh, shoot. Helps kill bacterias. Baby brat listening, watching while helping my kids with their homeschool work. Awesome. Judine, you need to email me. There. Is that a little bit better? Sorry about that. Was it like super troll status? Yeah, I won't be able to. I won't check it before. Just moved our wood chipper out of the living room and into the utility hall. Very nice. So how many people hit their goal? So for the month of July, the month of January, Melinda Plain and Simple did a collaboration, and well, she was the host of the collaboration, and it was 50. No, it was pick your number a day, declutter. So you're supposed to declutter. Say you pick 10 items, you're supposed to declutter 10 items a day, or at least try. And I picked 50 items a day. And, well, I'll be honest, I didn't do it every day. I didn't. But I did get a lot done, I think. And it was really just like motivating. So it got you started decluttering every day, really, or to try and think about decluttering every day. And a lot of people in the Facebook group, because I started a Facebook group, a lot of people in the Facebook group, like, I think Judine wanted to do 10 items a day, but most days she did well over 10 items. And there was a Chloe, starts with a J, can't remember, but she was on fire. She was getting rid of so much stuff. I don't know. I think we just had fun time in the group, in the Facebook group, and everybody was really inspiring to each other and motivating, and it was just really nice. And I actually got 2 new members today that I let in. And I think we're going to, well, I know, I'm just going to change the name on it. I'm just going to change the name on it, and it's just going to be my Facebook group now. It can be, these are dusty. That's going to be fun. Come on now. Sorry. But yeah, so it's just going to be my Clean House Simple Mama Facebook group so that I can get to know you and you can get to know me a little bit more. And we can just have nice conversations. I am thinking about possibly going live in the Facebook group, like a certain time a day on a certain day. And then you guys can, I don't know, but I think you guys can like do a live with me. If that, you can join in. I think that you can do that. And if not, maybe I will get a Zoom link and post it in the group, and then we can all Zoom together. That'd be fun. All these dishes that I'm doing right now. And I literally just did a little teeny tiny corner. Because dishes are frustrating. So frustrating. So I'm going to take some of these out of this big old pile. Oh, wow, that's hot. I don't understand how this tote stays hotter than the dishes in the sink. I bet it's because under the sink is chilly. Maybe, I don't know. was trying to decide if I wanted to keep that or not, but I think I'm just going to let it go. So how was your day? Are you decluttering along with me? It's just going to be a long day of dishes, and I apologize, but that's really what needs to get done. Otherwise, I'm not going to get this done. Freak that dog. Whew. I don't even want to dig my hands in that thing. That's hot. There's 2 glass dishes, which are also going to be hot. It's like, I don't even understand it. It's just a plastic tub. Golly. Woo-hoo-hoo. I mean, that's good. Because my dishes are getting worked on, but dang. We're going to let those both soak for just a minute, and I'm going to turn my attention this way. Maybe. This was peaches. Like a peaches puree applesauce thing. You guys ever eat orange chicken? Like Chinese orange chicken? You can actually kind of recreate that a little bit if you get like an apricot or peaches, and then you put, or orange marmalade, and then you put barbecue sauce. It's like half and half kind of. That's how I make my orange chicken sauce, and it is pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Vera said she's going to start shredding paper while she watches. And Cinderella fan. Oh, hi. We were just talking about you today. Just a little bit. Good things. All good things. Me and the Helpful Home and Melinda Plain and Simple and Minimal Zebra Joe. We were all just talking about how you have been like from the beginning. And I was like, I don't know her. And then here you are. Welcome. Okay. Dishes. You guys have good recipes for bread? Like a good recipe for bread pudding? I'd love it. cleanhousesimplemama@gmail.com. That's my email. Honestly, I should probably take that bread out and put it for the chickens and then recycle the plastic bag. But I'm just kind of not into it right now, which is always a good feeling. This lid actually doesn't go with this, but it's kind of cute. The container's nasty, but it's way too small for it, but it covers. Nothing airtight, but I have an extra one from up there when you guys made me look through that, and so I could do something cute with that. I told you earlier I was getting rid of this, and then I decided not to. Put this up here. This bowl, I really do need a tote to put all the clean stuff in, don't I? You know what? I'm just going to set it all on my dining room table right now. And then at least I'll know what's clean. I'll come back to it. The other stuff that I have clean is already in the container. Why did she fall off? I don't know about that. I think I'm just going to stick it in the dirt and see if it's one of those plants that'll grow. If not, it'll die. Peperomia. Look how pretty this one is, all cleaned up and washed up. I took this off because it's all broken. But aren't you birdie? Now I'm not just gonna let this stuff sit on my table forever like I, previously would. I'm gonna get it all taken care of, all the dishes washed, and then I will find homes for them. Because your son's home. Oh, yep. Cinderella, you usually are watching, but you still comment. I didn't know you watched. Thanks for commenting. Okay, Melinda, I will make that for you. I can do a smoothie. Oh, smoothie. That's not even close to what I said. I'm overwhelmed with the comments at the moment. I'm glad you're doing it. I'm just feeling like I shouldn't probably read them right now. Okay. These guys, I don't really know if I like these very much. Because they're so tiny. So I don't even know if I have lids for them. I know I have two lids, and one of these is broken. So if I only have two lids and one's broken, then math says I gotta get rid of the broken one. That's what math says. No, Vera, I think it's great you're having a good conversation. I'm just not going to interact with the conversation. If you have something like directly towards me that you'd like to say, will you just caps it or put like a few exclamation marks in front of it or something maybe? Because I love that you guys talk to each other, and that's one of the reasons that makes me happy. But I just don't want to miss something if it's for me exactly. Because I go back and I watch all my stuff. And I see all the comments eventually. Just maybe not like as you're saying them to me live. Kind of making a mess. That's all right. Ooh. Hey, Farah. Have you been cleaning all day? Yes. Yes, I have. I went live at like 10 to, I think it was close to 10, maybe 10 morning. I don't know, 10 a.m. And then I went live until 12:45, and then I did my Tiny Tidy Tuesday at 1. So I got off my live and I started a new live so that it could be on the Tiny Tidy playlist. And then I was going to come back, but I had lunch. And then I went to my mom's. Well, I had lunch at my mom's. She had messaged me in the morning and wanted me to switch her laundry, and I'd forgotten to read my message before I got home. And once I got home, I didn't really want to go over there. So I just did it after the live. What are you? Oh. And she's like, well, there's also some leftover food in the fridge if you want it. And I'm like, okay. Deal. Cinderella fan says, Danielle, I got rid of all that size containers. I never use them. Yeah. I don't know. It's nice if you have like a sauce or something, but I just don't think they need as many as they give you. They only give them to you because they're small and they can compact them. And then they can say, oh, we have 40 items in this container and 10 of them are things that you'll never use. That's how I feel. Was it yummy? We're not doing more salsa. We can have more other food, okay?
What's in there?
You want a cheese? What's in here? Just wash it. There's, oh, do you guys know that I can make wash rags in a bottle? It just kind of looks like P-O-O-P. You want a cheese stick? Notice anything different about the kitchen?
Yeah.
What do you notice? It's clean over there. Is that it? What are you doing? I'm not splashing you. Honey, now pick that up.
Where's your
No. Pick that up, please. I'm just going to recycle this because it's not working and I'm getting frustrated. Michaela Angelique. No. Just one moment, please. I'm back. That's why I couldn't get it off earlier. That spot was on the outside, not the inside. She always wants to be on my phone and it's frustrating to me. She's already over there on the TV. She shouldn't need to be on the phone too. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Hey, Mindy. Mindy? Who's Mindy? Oh, Mindy. There we go. Hi. I don't know. Have you? Not very often. I don't think I've seen you very often. We got Melinda, Granny Dorothy, Judine, Melanie from Germany. Okay. What's the weather like for you guys? Today it was like 6 degrees this morning, which I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it was stinking cold. And the high was supposed to be like 25. I don't know really what it got to because I was inside all day with you guys. Also, I want to say that another trick that I have found for keeping things taken care of is to have nice things. Because, like these knives, they're pretty nice. And so I wash it, I rinse it, and I dry it, and I put it away. And I don't even let it sit in the, like I don't let it get super yucky very often. I gotta go behind you real quick. Oops. Wrong spot. But oh, F, thank you, Farah. I appreciate you. I'm trying to get this in the trying to get this in the hole. There we go. That was hard. 2 of them. But the other thing is I got, these. I feel like if they sit in the water, this will go bad very easily. So I've been putting them away, like washed, put away. And I've been telling the kids to put them over here so that they don't get like accidentally stuck in the bad water. So that's what I'm doing with that. And with my Fiesta ware that my grandma gave me, I don't let that sit in the dirty dishes either. I have a few times, but I really, really try not to. Yes, Melinda just put out a 46-minute long video. It's a really good one. I've not personally gotten to watch it yet, but it is 2 tiny tidies and a recap of how she got rid of 50 items a day. So I'm thinking it's going to be a really good one. So there's this show on Netflix, and it's something like Kids Smart Brain, or I don't know what it is exactly. But one of the first things in the first episode, it says, would you rather eat off a toilet seat, an iPad, or a wooden cutting board? I'm going to let you put your answers down below, and then I'm going to tell you what they said. Load 2 done. By the way, this soaking tub is extremely hot still. It's been going for almost an hour. Well, that's not quite true, is it? Okay. Suzanne finished folding 2 loads of laundry while watching me. Good job, Suzanne. I'm making a freaking mess, guys. Melinda said, years ago, I learned the hard way to not leave my pot. To wash later after making spaghetti tomato sauce. Oh, yeah. That stuff will get nasty. Or eggs. I do that sometimes on accident. Like if I'm cooking eggs and it burns on the bottom, I'm like, let me soak it for a little bit. And then like 2 days later, it's still there. And I'm like, whoa. That was not a good life choice. Not a good life choice. Danielle, this is why I use a dish pan. Water stays hot longer. I got a pretty red one. Oh, I didn't know this. Did not know this. So I had a babysitter. We called her Grandma Elda. And she had a sink. And in the sink, it was just one of those blue tub things. I don't know, blue tub. And she had a big sink like this, but it was just a 1 instead of 2 sinks. It was just a 1 sink. And she had one of those blue tubs, and she would use that, and then she'd rinse it off and she'd put it away. I'm guessing that's why now that you just said that. It makes sense. Judine said she would eat off a cutting board, but a clean one. Patricia. Hey, Patricia. How's it going? She said, I respect your concern for the environment, and I applaud you creating a better environment for your children. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was a very kind way of saying, get rid of the landfill in your house because your kids don't need it there. No, I really did. I realized that me trying to do all these things is still here. It's not like, I don't know. I don't want my house to be the landfill. But I'm also not bringing in things really anymore that I don't need. There's a few items, but not like I used to. That's for sure. That is for sure. Ceramic cookware like Corningware would be a good way to avoid any acid in food having interactions. Vera, she's just full of knowledge. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I probably am missing something, but she's one smart cookie. I have a whole bunch of pickle jars over here. Not a whole bunch, but 3. And I think that I'm just going to let them go because I have these nice jars, and they're not pickle jars. They're just nice jars. But unfortunately, I did let the lids go a bit. I have an annoying friend in real life, and she's full of knowledge. She knows that I think it's kind of annoying. But, I mean, she's smart and she knows stuff. There was a few times, though, I knew it. I knew the answer, and she argued with me. And I was like, But I'm also that friend that, like, I hate conflict. Like, it makes me want to throw up. So, even though I know I'm right, sometimes I'm just like, whatever. I'm not going to fight with you about it because I know I'm right. I had one friend, it almost ended our relationship. I'll tell you in just a second. I'm going to go put these on the table. No, but we worked at the same restaurant, and we had this other coworker that like wanted to be her friend too. And anyhow, it was a big, huge mess. And this friend of hers had all the information incorrect, and then went to her and was like, this is what Danielle said about you, blah, blah, blah. And she did not talk to me. She didn't talk to me for a whole day. And she got mad at me. She is She's the type of person that like confrontation and get it out and move on. That's me. I'm gonna put these in the recycling. I super do not like confrontation, and so I will just bottle it up and I'll eat it all away until one day I just become a monster. But she did all these things, and I was at work because that was when I worked first shift, and so I just ignored it. I ignored it because what she was saying and how she was saying it and how I was reading it and what I would have responded in a text back and how she would have read it at that point. Like I already knew that she would have read what I said wrong. And so I just ignored her, which maybe wasn't the best thing to do either. But I went over to her house and talked to her about what happened, what actually happened. And she was like, okay. And I thought we were gonna never talk to each other again. I was very sad. My stomach was like in so many knots when I was walking up to her house. But here's the kicker. So she's 5 years younger than me. I think 4 or 5 years younger than me. I'm 35. So she was a fresh 20-year-old, 21 or something like that. Because I was probably 25, 26. Anyhow, she had called her mama. She called her mama and she talked about it to her mama. And her mama was not like me. She was like my friend. And she was one of those people that is like, I'm going to fight for my daughter. Okay. And I honestly think I've never met her before in real life. And so she was telling me that her mom was on her way down because we lived in different towns than her mom. She was telling me that her mama was on her way down, but we were fine at this point. And I'm like, oh, like, should I go out the back door? Like, I'm scared. Like, I felt like I was in trouble and I was sneaking out or something. I'm like, should I go out the back door? And she's like, no, it's fine. I'll just tell her it was a misunderstanding. And I'm like, okay. And so her mom and her dad came in the door and I'm standing there and my friend's like this tall. I'm just a giant. And I'm standing there and I'm like, hello, nice to meet you. It was one of the most scariest things. And for a long time, I was kind of scared of her mom. But then, like, we're all friends now. I call her mom now. It was just super scary because I was scared. Sorry, I didn't say goodbye to you, Mary. Good night. I was just in my own conversation, not paying attention. Not because of what Danielle said, just because I'm a chatty Cathy and I can tell it can annoy people. I miss that, Vera. I don't try to be annoying. I just try to share information to help people. I am trying to talk less lately, though. Vera, I love the information you share. Please don't stop. I'm just saying that you know a lot of stuff, and that's a good thing. Cut it out, girl. I keep coming over here because there's the soaking tub here, and I can wash the dishes and read in front of you guys. You guys are obviously, Granny Dorothy said, I'm a big talker too. Well, this is obvious. All of you that are commenting on my videos every single time. I feel like y'all are chatty folk. Otherwise, you'd just be watching like these other 40 people. And that's good. That's okay, because otherwise my lives would be super boring. Well, more boring than they already are. I hate this. I hate doing the dishes. Did I tell you guys that I didn't know what these were for? These little teeny tiny red ones. They're like things that it's not a CONDOM. I don't know how to spell. But these things, I put one on top of a half of a banana. Pretty sure that's what they're for. All right. I have a few things I want to wash out. I'm gonna let those soak for a minute. They are pretty gross and the water's getting gross. So I'm gonna redo the water here in a minute, but I think I'm going to switch gears for a second. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put all the dishes in the dirty dishes tote that I haven't washed yet. This is the dirty dishes tote, and I'm going to put, I need to sit down, so that's what we're doing. All right. Should we do a quick overview of the floor situation? So this needs to go downstairs. Those are my cast iron dishes, which I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with those. But I'm going to put all the stuff that I want to keep. Where am I going to put you guys? That is the question. Here. Fold over the trash. Take out the trash. You guys are now on the trash. All right, I'm going to put all of this stuff in here, but not put water in it. These were some banana peels. Throw those out the window in a second. And well, that needs washed. It's a Camelback. Don't really want it. Hey, Dallas. Good evening. This matches this, but I don't think it's the only one that it does match. I think I have a blue one or a black one or something that this will match. So I'm going to keep this for now. Behind you, excuse me, I'm going to grab some dishes from back there. Excuse me. This vase needs washed. And my beautiful bowl that's currently housing silverware. More freaking silverware. This one's super gross. Nothing broke. We're gonna sell broken. It's probably supposed to be in the recycling already. That made a pretty big impact, actually. This is a straw cleaner, but I'm just gonna put it in the trash. That's nasty. Sorry, I ain't doing it today. Sorry, environment. Blech. The after smell. Okay, up there's one thing I know that I want to wash. There's one thing up there, and then there's several up here. This needs to rinse out. And I'm going to, give that 2 donations. So, hello, kitten. Dallas, where are you from? Little kitten, where are you from? I know that you've been on here for a while, and I probably already asked you, but last Thursday, I had somebody from Greece. Her name was Helena. I don't know if she'll come back, or maybe if I was just too boring, or maybe if it was like time of day situation, because it was a 10 a.m. instead of a shirt's all wet. I'm not going to get this done. I mean, it's better, but Rhode Island. Hey, I'm from Nebraska. I figured you'd be from Texas. Just kidding, Dallas. Patricia, you're back. We have been working hard all day. This is true. Thing is, I should have done this yesterday with you guys, and I should have done it today, and I should have done it like, January 1st through the 29th. Whew, that was close. I thought I had my stuff on here. I was going to be sad. Sad about that one. Okay. Focusing. I do want to keep these for possible future decoration. Here's fun. Here's fun. This is the Valentine's Day candy. It's not Valentine's Day yet, so most likely this has been on the floor for an entire year. That's fun. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to scoot my butt over there. Because I've got stuff I need to pick up. Over here is my recycling for glass. But also my son dropped what was our silverware container in there. So I've got to pick it out. Oh gosh darn it. That is frustrating. This is what this was sitting in when it got knocked over. But here's the thing. I can't be mad at him because it shouldn't have been there. It shouldn't have been dangling on top of those things. See, this is one of the main reasons why I started doing this is because I kept getting mad at my kids for like not opening their freaking eyeballs. When clearly I'm huge and I could walk around it. So why can't you? But it's not their fault. Moment of truth. I got this for Christmas. Look at what you have accomplished. Thanks, Granny Dorothy. Melinda said, it's easy to... Vera said it's an easy decision to get rid of then. Melinda, that's what I was saying to Vera. Oh, good. Now I got... Oh, and he was... Technically, he was going to pick this up when he knocked it over. And I said, no, you're not walking over. There's a bunch of glass. This is what I cut my foot on the other day. This piece of glass that I didn't know was there. Jabbed me real good. It finally healed. That was probably a week or so ago. Yeah, I picked the container that has holes in it for glass. So smart. Honestly, when I was putting my glass in here, there was only like 3 things. And I just kept filling it because this lid goes to that. Found it. And I don't like this thing at all. So this will be going to the trash because I bought it from the donation center and it just dribbles all over you every time you drink it. So I'm going to put this in the trash and then I'm going to put the lid in the trash when I find it. Right here. Just dribbles everywhere. It looks like a nice one, but it wasn't. Don't know what I was saying. I had 3 things in here. Oh, the glasses recycling is not in our town. So But I am going there tomorrow. I'm going to pick up a bed. It's free bed. But my mom, she bought a bed off of the Facebook. She bought a bed, and then it's like a board, dude. It's like so firm. And that is not comfortable for either of us. Because sometimes I sleep at my mom's house when it's when I need to. Because I work third shift and the kids are there and whatnot. Anyhow. So I'm going to go get a new bed. And she said it's a soft bed because I asked. So. I think that that's all the pieces, hopefully. I'm going to sweep around. Hello. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Probably should have it. It's where? Okay. I'm still live. Okay, bye. I just realized that I'm going to take my son to Boy Scouts soon. Danielle, don't pull a me and try to glue it back together. You tried to glue like this back together? That's brave. I pop in and out of the lives as I work from home. Is this the most cleaning, decluttering you've done in a day? I don't know. Probably like original declutter, yes. I did do one day where I took a ton of stuff out of the house, but it was already stuff that I decluttered. I just needed to like move the boxes. That was a huge day. That was the one video where I'm like this, that I'm in my black workout gear that I've never worked out in. But that was like the biggest moving clutter day. This is probably one of the biggest like decluttering days. Technically not even really decluttering a lot, but I do work like this often. You just don't see it. I do work a lot during the day to do stuff, but I just don't go live on it, I guess. I don't know. Bye, Julie. I think I'm going to have to go too because I got to take my son to Boy Scouts. I just got this load to, well, where are you at? I have this load to do. And then a few big jars up here, which won't take long. I just got to get to them. And then there's some stuff in that container still. And there's just a few things in the sink, but the sink stuff I'm going to have to rewash. And then there's just moving stuff to where it belongs instead of just being all over the kitchen. So am I going to get it done today? No. But it's way, way better, I guess. This just bothers me. It probably honestly won't even take that long once I actually try and do it. Thanks, Vera. She said amazing work today. Well, good job. Every time I came on YouTube, I see you on the live today cleaning. Thanks, Vera. Farah, and Vera. They sound a lot alike. I just got myself confused there for a second. Put a picture on Facebook before you go to bed. Okay, Patricia, I'll try. If you guys would like to join the Facebook group, Judine, do you have the link quick? What's your plan with the space which is bothering you? Said Melanie. What's there that makes you mad? I don't know. It's just overwhelming. Like, there's just so much stuff. But really, there's not. There's jars, bread. It's mainly jars. Probably mainly jars. The frustrating thing is that I don't put stuff in my cupboards. My down here cupboards. This one has stuff in it, but it's just like tools and stuff. I don't put stuff in the cupboards because there's mouse in the house. There's mice in the house because it's winter and we live in Nebraska, and that's just a thing. It's common. It's not just because I'm a hoarder, I promise you. And the kitchen wall is the back of the cupboards. So I don't know. I just need to figure something out, and I will eventually. It's just not right now. Okay, on that note, I think I'm going to go, and then I will see you guys on Thursday at 10 a.m. And that one, I can go for hours. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I could potentially go for 5 hours. Possibly. So, I'll see you guys later. I appreciate you, and I hope that you can. Hi, Erin. Thank you for the input. I will see. Can they go through plexiglass? Can they chew through that? Can you put your jars in a closed container in those cupboards? I can put anything. Hi, Teresa. I can put anything in closed containers. But the frustrating thing is that when you open the lid or on top of the lid, there's still little droppings sometimes. And so I'm germaphobe. So I just end up rewashing everything anyhow, which is. Vera said mice can chew through plastic. So there's the Facebook link. Judine just posted it. If anybody wants to join, it's just going to be a private group now that we have our stuff. Now that we have our challenge done, because January is done. And, okay, I'm doing two different things in my head. Number one, I bought some steel scrubbies that I'm going to put in the holes, possibly. Number two, Facebook group. So the Facebook group was for the 50 days, pick your number item, declutter a day for the January. But I am now just making it like a group for all of us to talk in and be and have fun. I kind of plan on going live in the group maybe once a week maybe. And then I also am going to really, really try and have like declutter prompts, I guess is the right word. Like I'm going to say, hey, everybody, let's check our kitchen. Let's declutter under our kitchen sink this week or something like that. I don't know. Those are just in the brain things. So if that's something that you would possibly like, then you can join the Facebook group and we can hang out together. Jeanette, hey, the counter behind you is easy. You have garbage, can wipe everything and the counter with your hands straight into the garbage can. Thanks, Jeanette. So you're just saying just like swoop like they do in the movies and just toss it all away. I'm just kidding. Okay, this is not going to be one of those times where I say goodbye for an hour. I'm really going to say goodbye because I got to go. And I'll see you guys Thursday. Bye.